All right, everybody, we're live. Um, Hopefully, you all can hear me. Um, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Demetrius, and I gotta get another live stream out the way. So you know what? Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna put some music on so I can explain to you all. What's going on, Larry? Um, Usually, I would. I haven't been talking about this in a long time, so I might as well get it out the way. So there were there were two films that I've worked on for Lord knows how long. I worked on a Sonic film around 5 years ago, and usually I wouldn't talk about this because Larry's here. This is also something that was Speakonia related, and you know, I haven't really gotten a chance to talk about this a lot because, as you all know, I'm in college and really I haven't had enough time to. I really haven't had time to work on these things because a lot of personal life has came up, and it's like I lost a lot of people like that's in the same thing. So I appreciate it, Larry and Levon. Um, First of all, I want to talk about a Sonic film that I've been working on since 2013. So I was in my room one day and I was putting down titles. I was putting down like movie titles, like Sonic Lost Lands and all that kind of other movie title crap on there. Um, like I've decided I wanted to announce it around fall of 2014, and I wanted help from a large audience, and I felt like I wasn't doing it correctly. I felt like I could do it by myself and get other people to help me with it. But when I did it, I was lost, didn't know what to do. I didn't do anything correctly, and that's why, like, we really didn't take the film further than what we should have done, and I really regret it because there's people that wanted to compensate for the film and stuff like that, and I actually had a Patreon for it, and in all actuality, things just went into well, well, well. Hit me out first, Larry. Hold up. Um, Okay, actually, I can tell a lot of people did know. Well, I myself have a lot of habits on what film I want to create. So, at this point, I really didn't do my job correctly. And well, I really wanted this movie to come out really good. Um, SFM wanted another sequel planned and stuff like that, a script written, but I got some criticism on it saying it wasn't really too good. But I think 2 years later, after I announced it, or a year, or 2 or 3 years later, was that time? Um, I wanted to end up rewrite the whole entire script. Like I really want to rewrite it with a friend, um, because when I first announced it, it was gonna take place after Sonic Lost World and like a sequel, probably after Boom or some other game that would come out. And at this point, I really didn't know how to do it correctly. It is, it really is. Um, I've gotten the whole entire cast filled up. Um, Script was written. We was getting ready to we was getting ready to we was getting ready to film this bad boy. Hold up. We had the cast ready. We had scripts ready. But but I will say this: when I read the script by myself, to me, I didn't really think it was good. But it was the first time I ever wrote a script, so at that point, I should have asked somebody for help, asked for my criticism and stuff like that. But I was I was young. I was young in the mind then. I was really wanted to go forward with this film, and on top of it, I wanted to get some good positivity out of it so that everybody can see it. But um, things really didn't go that way. So like I myself never mentioned anything about this after 2017. I mentioned it here and there, but I haven't mentioned anything about it at all. Um, I do want to apologize like to the crew because I really haven't took anything like I should have took it more seriously, but I was young in the mind, trying to get everything set up correct. But I felt like I wanted to do everything by myself, and that wasn't the case. Um, so it did like so it was like we really didn't do anything about it after that. So yeah. Um, I'm gonna talk to you more about that here in just a minute. So let me go on something else. This is another one, and usually, Larry Levon, forgive me, all right, forgive me. but I'm gonna talk about it. And this goes, you know what? This goes to all the people that I wanted to work on this film with: Larry, Levon, Sky, Taylor, like everybody. Um, Usually, I would not want to mention this, but you know what? The hell with it. I'm going to. 2 years ago, I well, actually, our Mega 4 or Meta Television or Ian decided to like make like a film for Speakonia, I think. I did actually had a plan to make a little film or whatever, but I decided I want to ask Gem Girl, or as she's known now, Moon Goddess, about it. So anyway, me and Gem Girl had talked about it for a little bit, and we decided that we want to make a little together. But little did I know, well, not little did I know, lot that I know is that I ended up calling a few friends of mine just to work on this film, which is like Larry, Taylor. Like I had no idea Levon had called me up. Well, not what am I talking about? I had no idea that Levon uh like caught up with what was going on as far as the film that I was doing. Um Usually I wouldn't say this, but it's my channel. I can say whatever I want. All right. I was working on the Hollywood Life. All right. I was working on it for 2 years. 2 years. All right. April 2016, it caught my attention. I wanted to make a film. I wanted to make a film that was based in the Speakonia world. Things were great. Things were great in the beginning, like because I recently, me and Larry had met face to face on on Google Hangouts. So it was before it was before I even talked to him about THL. So at that point, me and Jim Girl, we had talked about it for a minute, and I told her that we had had a couple of, but I think I might have some people that can help me with this thing. So I know people like Shadow 66 or Sky XD now, Max, Larry, Taylor, Levon, um, mostly anybody that can help with this thing, because like, trust me. Um, I liked the original team that we had, really. Um, so at this point, there was some things behind the scenes that a lot of people didn't like. There was a lot of things behind the scenes a lot of people didn't know. So around like November, December, things were kind of taking a turn for like taking a turn the bad way. So it's like there's like people out there that really didn't want this film to succeed, and there's a certain person which I will not mention, and we all know them. or that person. And that person decided to turn that film into a piece of crap. Does YouTube pay? Yeah, it does. It does pay me. Well, I don't want to talk about that right now. Um, they do, but I don't want to talk about it right now. So what's going on was like certain people did not want my film to succeed because like for well it was it was Gem Girl's idea, but it was my film. Well, ours, if we can put it that way. Um, it was our film, and we decided that we want to work together on it. So we had the cast down. We were selecting music. Like we were doing pretty much everything. Like testing out credits. What like we were doing all that stuff. And like as of right now, it's still in the slow development process. And I really don't know what's gonna happen at this point. Because you know what? And I've said this. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of people that saying that I cannot succeed with this film. And guess what? I'm gonna prove you wrong because you know why? I want to bring this film to life. We've tried countless times to bring it to life before. We've tried. We've tried. Once it was on hiatus. Then second time we had to can it because things were just getting out of control. And you know what? It's like I didn't want to, but it's like at the same time I really didn't have no choice, man. I really didn't. I really didn't. So we left it unannounced for a long time, and you know what? That's partially my fault because I should have told everybody about it. Besides, Larry was working on his reptile film at that time, um, because he had worked on reptile for a couple of years and decided to release it to the public. So you know, I'm really tired of people. Of, I'm really tired of people saying that I can't do this and I can't do that. You know why? I don't believe I don't believe any of it. I don't believe any of it. Because you know why? Yeah, I do. And there's some things that I'm having trouble with. Like, because really, sometimes, sometimes I can really act a fool. Not literally act a fool, but sometimes I can act this, I can act different if I wanted to. And in reality, I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't. And, you know, it's like, there's a lot of things that held us back from making this film. Personal life, like drama about little things that are going left and right. And trust me, whoops. Sorry, Levon. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to bring the message back up, and for some reason, it kind of forced deleted. I didn't mean to do that. Put it back up, man. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it. That was my fault. I'm sorry. I need to prove. Well, oh crap. I have a feeling this guy's gonna watch this thing. Well, Larry. Well, it's like there's a part of me that wants to agree and a part of me that wants to disagree. It's it's tough. it's tough for me to decide. And you know, like I've been wanting to bring films like this to life like since the very beginning. That certain person ruined it. That certain person ruined it, and I'm not gonna mention their name. And you know what? Like, thanks to that stupid idiot, the first time it was like for the first time, thanks to that stupid idiot, it was canned. Thanks to that stupid idiot, like you know, um, I do need to, I do need to open up my eyes a little bit more, and and take it seriously. But I've always tried to take it seriously before, but to me, I felt like it wasn't enough. At this time, but at the time, I really, really wanted to. Well, yeah, I can. I can tell Larry. I can tell Larry. Larry is more experienced than I am when it comes to making films. Because you know, I tried making like a little homemade film when I was 13. Well, I did just that, but to me, it really wasn't all that to me. So it's like, hear me out. I did. I've listened. I've listened. I do need to take a lot of advice. I do. And whenever I'm stuck on something, I really, really shouldn't be afraid asking for help. You know. And yeah. But hold on, guys. Not to go off. Hmm. Hold up a second, guys. Oh, guys. I don't mean to go off subject. Usually I wouldn't. But guys, did it not hurt your heart? Like, did it not hurt any of you guys when you found out that Aretha Franklin was gone? Just tell me. Just tell me. Go off subject, but did it not hurt your heart when you found out that she was gone, man? Tore me up. Tore me the hell up. Anyways, as I was saying, I recently hired a friend of mine to trying to help with the film. So I have people like Larry, Taylor, Vaughn. Then we have like other people to help with animation concepts. And I think Larry's friend of his, Sean, um, So there was a lot going on around 2016. It's just like after we had created our YouTube channel, like it just took off, and it just took off in a matter of minutes. Getting subscriber after subscriber, followers after followers on Twitter. We even had a Facebook at one point, gaining a whole lot of subs right there. Like we gained like 60 subscribers in like how many months? And we gained around 200 followers that same. I don't know how many followers we have gained, because we have gained a lot. We have, because it really took off in October, I think, when we had created it. So I decided I create it, and at that point, it's just like I really don't know what to say. But I really want to try again though. But this is what I expect. I don't expect no negativity given away, no drama. I don't want to have any of that on the team. I don't. I'm old. I'm old enough. I'm wiser, and you know what? I just don't want to go through it. I just don't want to go through it. Not through with it. And you know, I doubt a couple of friends of mine that originally worked on this are ever gonna join again. So it's like there's no point in me asking about it. But I really wanna get this out right. We had a good script written down, all because of that stupid son of a bitch that just screwed everything up. Made me feel like the bad guy. Made me feel like that. And on top of that, they had to accuse. On top of that, they caused. That person caused Larry and Levon to accuse me of doing something that I never even did. So, is that person's fault for causing this ruckus? Really? Like it ain't my fault for. Well, yeah, there were things I did that I should have done. Like they weren't bad, but they were kind of repetitive. So there were some repetitive things I wish I wouldn't have done. Things I can take back, but yeah, it is what it is. And you know what? I really want to go through this thing, through THL forever, forever, and ever. I really want to go through with it, but I can't because a lot of haters out there just don't want to see it succeed. You know, I'm not gonna let it happen. Um, Talked to Sky about this a couple of days ago. I haven't got a chance to talk to him about it since then because I forgot about it. Just getting off work, getting ready to talk to him about it, forgot. But hopefully he doesn't get mad that I talk about it. You know what? I I just had enough of the hate. You know what? Like, you know, I just I can't talk, guys. I really can't. The point I'm trying to make is I don't want no hate or drama. I don't want any hate or drama, like just interfering with accomplishing on what I want, on what we all want. Because we're like family, we're like brothers, like basically we're a team. It's like now I lost two people over that, really. So it's like, I I definitely need your advice, y'all. I definitely do. Um, Larry Levon, help a brother out, man. Just what are some things that you want me to do? What are some things? I'm all ears, man. I'm just all ears. Like if I really want to make something good, what I need to do is avoid the hate and drama, which I really haven't gotten to that kind of situation. Really. I've been in certain situations a couple of months ago, which is like company wars, small bits of drama, and I shouldn't be part of that. I'm too old. I, I'm really too old to be involved in small, dumb dramas and repetitive situations that could really be that actually should be handled by their parents and stuff. You know, I shouldn't be in this mess. I really shouldn't. But is it gonna fix anything? I'd probably say no, it won't. But I really want to make this work. I really want to make this work with the help of you guys. I want to bring it out more, show the world, and basically start out like start my own career. So yeah. Um. Oh, if a lot of people hate LBC, I respect your opinion. But I'm gonna have my. But I'm gonna have my. Yeah, I am. I'm trying. I'm trying to. Trying to explain something, but I am reading the chat, paying attention to it. Hold on. Hmm. Hold up. How can you undelete the message on here? Because I just. Hopefully I do. I would, but at my college, they're kind of full at the moment. So for me, not that easy. My college is a lot different than yours, Larry. So it's kind of different. Uh, well, as you all know, I pretty much hired a well. I had a friend of mine that I've known since 2015, I guess, because I've watched his content before. Like, he makes music, he makes like things in Blender that you probably wouldn't even see, and he can be like a little, like, he can be like a person that does movie titles and stuff like that. And trust me, he's good. He's good. Um, I I definitely want his help in making this. So it's like at the moment he has no computer. I'm listening to Sonic Mania soundtrack, Studiopolis Act One. Um, so really, at the moment, like like things are kind of on thin ice, as I would say it, as I would put it. Everything's on thin ice, and it's like I don't know how long I can do it. I am, I am. There's just a lot of things that I need to express out a little bit more. You know, um, I want my films to come to life because I want to work on. I have like a character that I actually have this costume for Halloween more than I had this costume for almost 10 years, and I wore it since I was like 9 or 10, and it's like a invincible. It's like an invisible costume where you can't see it when you nobody can see your face. So so there's more to come on a little film I want to create. And on top of that, I really want to be a YouTuber. So filmmaker, editor, YouTuber. So yeah, there's a lot of things I do want to do, and I really, really want to do. Um. So yeah, I really want to start over, and as for my Sonic fan film, there's more to announce. There's more to announce. Um, because I really want to go further with this. I felt like I wasn't doing it right, and things I kind of screwed up on. I didn't tell anybody, so it's like we kind of left it the way it was, and it's pretty much my fault. Alrighty then, Connor. Well, anyways, that's about it. Read your comments here just for a minute. Not the best channel ever. How am I gonna put this? Okay, so I really want to start over, and I want to make both films come to life. So at this point, I do announce that both THL and Sonic Surround Adventure is back, better than ever. And I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not letting nobody get in my way of how I do my thing. All right? But I do have to talk to several people and see if they can agree on this thing. But as for Larry, well, I know you've had experiences with Sky about like what happened. Like I usually don't get in that kind of business or whatever because, well, I feel like I choose not to. I choose not to get in that type of situation like that. So it's like I pretty much like to butt out about business that isn't mine. So it's like whatever the situation that's going on behind closed doors with people that I know, I feel like it's pretty much none of my business, and I just butt out of it. So um, well, you gotta understand, Larry, that Sky's a good friend of mine. Like we're good. Um, been a minute since I've talked to him. Talked to him recently. Um, but I don't want to say too much because I feel like I'm gonna upset him. Um, but like, but Larry, I'll be on the lookout, man. I will. I'll be on the lookout. Um, Larry, I appreciate that some of the advice that you're trying to give me. I really appreciate that. Levon, I didn't mean to delete your message. I was trying to see it, and for some reason, I think my phone kind of screwed it over and caused it to delete your message. So that's not my fault. All right, I'm sorry because I tried to see it, and for some reason, something caused like a glitch, and it just deleted it. I don't know what I did or what it did, but yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, man. We're gonna get back in action. But I'm back in college, so it's like the production is gonna take a little bit more longer than I thought it'd be. Oh boy. Uh oh. Okay. I was kind of bored, so I really didn't know what I wanted to do. Did I want to talk about something or whatever? So, uh, well, you do have a point. Well, Sky, Larry, y'all do have a point. I feel like I feel like I feel like I just need some extra help. I feel like I've done a lot of stuff on my own, not told anybody about it, and it's like things kind of backfire the way they do. Not everything, but hold on, y'all. Turn this fan on. It's hot as hell in here. Oh, you know, I actually had another plan to work on something for television. Um, can you guys still hear me? I have this fan on. It's hot as hell in here. Actually, there was like a side project I want to work on because Gem Girl had worked on something like was originally going to work on something like this, but I don't think she's going to continue with it. So in this case, I would say there was something that I've worked on that's like a little concept that we had, and it's like, well, me, I am too. I am too. It's just I haven't had a lot of ideas put down. I had before, but it's like I've originally started writing down ideas that were under like a different name, like that is under the same name but different status. So for some reason, okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little story. So when I was like 7 or 8 years old, I was playing Mario Golf for the Nintendo 64. And trust me, it is like make I can tell making TV shows are a breeze. I can tell you that, Sky. They're I really well get out of here, Sky. All right, my man. All right, man. Congrats on that, yo. Me too. I am. but it should be a lot more for me. So when I was like 7 or 8 years old, I played Mario Golf for the Nintendo 64, and I watched Justice League and Justice League Unlimited on Boomerang. So the first time I did something about movies, I actually put Mario Golf and just get right to Justice League and just put Unlimited and just squashed it. So it's like I put a whole bunch of actors that really wouldn't play the thing, but it gave me an idea on what it would feel like if I were to work on my own film or TV show or whatever. So, well, it's kind of. I think he would be. I think he would be supportive on that if you're working on television. I would be as much supportive as the others are. I would be as much supportive like you want me to be. Like if you're willing to do something else, then oh, crap. Hold up, y'all. Battery finna die. If you're willing to like work on something else that you really that you're really satisfied of, hey man, go for it. I'm with you every step of the way, yo. Like, there's things I want to work on. Um, but it kind of gave me an idea of what I wanted to do as far as making films. And this was when I was like 7 or 8 years old. This was back then. So I really didn't get the picture. So when I turned like 9, like 10, 11, I started making up logos. I'm not going to tell you all of them because to me, I felt like when I did it, I felt like so it's like, I felt like when I was like 11, like 10, 11, 12, I should have took it more seriously, but I really felt like that I wasn't ready to do it yet. So I I made there were a couple of videos I took to experiment. There was one I did. There was a little show that I've done in the past, which is called Sonic Boom Adventures, and it's on Alyssa Morales' channel. So, um, if you see, type up Sonic Boom Adventures, and you'll know what I'm talking about because I voiced Knuckles in there. So it's like I didn't steal them. I just borrowed them. Like I just borrowed the clips and just experimented with them and made it look like an actual TV show that I was working on. And I kind of had a picture of me working on TV, like working with TV myself. So at this point, there are things that there were things that I wish I should have took seriously, but I feel like I'm not. I can feel like the kid that doesn't listen, or I can feel like I can feel like the person who's always the jackass. So it's like I had a whole bunch of trouble trying to understand a certain thing. It's like What is up with me? Am I coming down with a case of retardation? Am I acting like a retard? Am I not understanding anything? Like what's up with that? So it's really at a point where I should end up taking this a bit more serious. So there's a part of me that says that do not work on it. Another part of me that says movies participate in filmmaking just TV. Trust me, like Sky, like 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 I'm I'm doing the best to understand the best I can to understand what you're trying to do. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I really do. And I know there were things that I haven't like. I know there were times where I can annoy, like where there were. I think there were times where I kind of annoyed Sky, as you can put it. Trying, I wasn't trying to annoy him, but trying to let him know and alert him what's going on. But I felt like I wasn't doing it in a way that I should have, because I feel like I'm still a kid. Have you heard the saying? We grow up from boys to men. This is something I need to do. I need to grow up. I really do. Things that I do, like anything that's Speakonia related, it's like pretty soon I'm not going to be able to do a lot of it anymore because I grew. I grew up. I want to build a larger audience. I want to build something that anybody is going to be able to see. And um, it's like anything I want to do needs to be pretty much original. Anything I want to do needs to be pretty much original. Like I like doing reaction videos. I haven't pranked anybody, which I said that it was gonna be like reaction videos, challenges, pranks, etc. Um, you know, a lot of things that I feel like there are things I've done that I felt like I took for granted, and I feel like I need to. Yeah. Well, it's like anything I do with TTS is really well. Although it is up to me, it's like pretty soon. Like I'm I'm an adult and I'm about to freaking retire because I can't do it forever. I've been in. I am too, and I'm into stuff as far as anything that's realistic, and I'm into fun stuff. Something like anything that could be like Sonic related. Oh, have you all know? Ben Schwartz is the one that's playing Sonic the Hedgehog in the 2019 film Sonic. They just titled it Sonic. So Paramount is going to be releasing it before Thanksgiving, and hopefully this thing doesn't suck. They gave out concept voices on what he would sound like if he were to play Sonic. And I'm not gonna lie. The concept was pretty good. They announced it on Tails channel, one on Premier de Remy, like Twip, like that's pretty much any YouTuber that I watch that's announced Sonic. So yeah, I'm pretty much into anything that's realistic too. But apparently everybody is gonna think I'm not. When you know right there that is a lie. I am. It may look like I'm not, but I am. Good idea. I'm still working on SSA, so I think that this can go well. I have a friend of mine that can work on this film together. So it's like anything that we can work on, we can be able to bring it to life in no time. Let me. Have y'all even noticed what Sonic R, well, not Sonic R, Sonic CD looks like? What do you think that is? What do you think that is back there? I'm a fan of Sonic Mania. So you know what? I'm willing to give it a shot. Being more realistic this time. I feel like I'm still acting like a little kid, which I really shouldn't be. So you know what? Yeah, I do too. And actually, um, I actually want to do it in a way like actually, Sky. If we do Ace Jason, I want to do it in a way that we feel comfortable with too. I know you want to take your time. I really want to take my time with it too. But I think if we get the proper camera crew and do it face to face and work with each other with a whole bunch of other actors with it, I'm sure we can bring it to life. I I think I would see myself owning like a major production studio, like records, movie, like movie companies. You know, because the DMS Studios is one priority. Getting it distributed under a big company, as far as re-recording mixing, like there's a lot of things we gotta do. But I prefer that we do it in the correct way. Because I saw the Sonic fan film on YouTube recently. I've seen it before, but I've seen it recently, and I feel like I want to do it face to face so we can have a better experience out of it. And I want to be there when we have that screening. I really do. So, Sky, what would you think? Like, I really want to be there. Have that I really want to be there, seeing your film that you've created at one point, working together, and we having a screening for it, like a little premiere. Like that'd be one of the biggest dreams for us, biggest dreams that would ever come true. Oh, it's raining out there too, so it's like it's kind of hard for me to do anything. Yeah, but hmm. Hold up a second, y'all. What's this? A pit boss? A pit boss stage? Wow, nice. I like this. Okay then. Sorry about that, guys. Uh, well, I do have a habit of being excited and just kind of rushing the mess out of that thing. But I think it's probably, I think I have, sometimes I let my actions get the best of me on like what needs to be done and what needs to get out faster. So it's like when I'm excited to promote something, it's like I get too excited and things kind of go on the wrong foot. So I myself, as a man, need to work on that. I know everybody's gonna be in the chat saying, no, 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 you're lying, you're lying. I don't believe you. You can't do this. Like you know what? Hell with that. I, hell with that. Cut it out. But evidently, I need to mature a little bit more. Hey, do I still have plans to do anything that's a bit TTS related at the moment? Well, for right now, yeah, a bit. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with my phone. Maybe lagging. I I had watched something over there that's like a little pinball or whatever. Yeah. But anyways, um, I'll probably make a part 2 on this one here later on tonight, and if not, probably tomorrow. So you guys basically stay tuned to what I have in store, because I want to answer, your questions. But anyways, hope you like the stream. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and click the bell to get notifications for every single video that I post. But yeah, man, an alternative studio for independent filmmakers. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta get out of here, man. For Sky, we can talk about this some more in a little bit, but yeah. Anyways, for us to express ourselves, definitely. Anyways, I gotta get out of here, man. It's your boy Demetrius, and as always, stay cool, stay blessed, and as always, be yourself. Take care. Peace.